Hey folks, Scotty here from Frontline Medical, and today I'm going to talk about Elon Musk, or the Tesla Chainsaw Massacre, as people are now calling it. FYI, I stole that name from an American news company, so I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so let's talk about Tesla. Let's talk about Elon Musk. Now, to be honest with you, anyone who watches my videos will know that I don't really go into detail because, quite frankly, I am. Anytime I look at the news, it's just depressing as shit. Um, but there has been some spats between Elon Musk in recent months, and the Starlink system being used in Ukraine, and with country Poland, who is providing it. Now, recently we've seen the Polish foreign minister being called Little Man by Elon Musk. They had a spat online, had a spat on X. And then Marco Rubio, he then chimed in and said, you should be saying thank you to Elon Musk. Now, first of all, what is this thank you stuff all about? Why is there a constant need for praise? I don't understand this. Why do people need their ego stroked constantly? It doesn't really make sense. It's a war. We don't have time to be nice. You can say thank you. Yes, you can show appreciation for the help, but this constant need is rather pathetic. I mean, the fact of the matter is, Poland is paying like $50 million per year to help Ukraine with Starlink. They're not exactly getting this for free. They are handing money to Starlink. Coincidentally, Elon Musk. And so, any company out there, anyone who is receiving money, and it shows you how good, if it's trying to show you how good your product is, your product can be used in a war zone. That's great advertising. How many Starlinks have been sold globally because people see them being used in Ukraine? Plus the fact that these things aren't free; they are being paid for. So why? I always thought Elon Musk was kind of like a free thinker. But he seems to be toeing the line now with the Trump administration. It's like, we're against Ukraine. We can cut it off at any time. I mean, who throws threats around like that? Your front line would collapse. He knows full well where these things are being used, where these Starlinks have been used. He knows that it's not only the front line that's using them, it's also been used in the towns and cities for communication when the systems get shut down through bombing. They can be run on the EcoFlow systems. We can run them from generators if there's a power outage. So he knows full well how much these things are being used. Now, like I said in the previous video, we're not 100% reliant on them. Now, that is a lie. That is a lie that they keep saying, that you're completely dependent on them. We're not. Believe me, we do have other options. But to have these spats online doesn't look good at all. And the thing is, like, his name is tied to this stuff. His company as a whole. When you mention Elon Musk, you think Tesla, you think Starlink. That's what you think. And the way he's acting, the way, doing Nazi salutes, it doesn't go down well with the Europeans. Now, Europe is a huge market, and we've already seen the ramifications of his actions. We've seen Tesla sales declining in a lot of European countries. And believe me, the European countries, when it comes to the green initiatives, when it comes to vehicle emissions, they are well ahead of the US. Meaning that these vehicles, in many cases, are in demand. And to slam your own company name, to bring it down at a time when the green initiatives are going forward, and a lot of people are interested in the transition from gasoline cars to electric, is a very stupid move. And this is a case where the Chinese, they're going to come forward and they're just going to dominate the market. We've already seen BYD trying to nudge into this, and their sales will be increasing. And bear in mind, BYD, they do more than just cars. They make buses, trucks. So they've got a massive market and they really want to expand. And so I really think that Elon Musk he has to shut the fuck up, in my own personal opinion. Now, desperation, yeah, he is desperate. We can tell that now. You know, when you've seen the White House getting turned into like a Tesla showroom, for example, you know, Donald Trump's outside it and he's telling the reporters that he's bought one, no discount, there's the paperwork. I can't drive it, but my staff will. And you've got Teslas lined up. Is it desperation? Is he really? Is it just a really sad publicity stunt, or is he truly desperate now? Because he's seen the sales tanking, and even though he can see the sales going down, you know, he still hasn't learned his lesson. He can't get. He's still tweeting, you know, well, X, you know, since he changed the name. But what are your thoughts, guys? You know, hit me with the comments. I mean, the American viewers, you'll know better than us. You know, that's home turf for you guys, and it'd be interesting to hear this because we are seeing this massive backlash now, not only from Europe, but we are seeing it in the States. We're seeing Tesla dealerships being attacked. We're seeing people's personal vehicles being attacked, either when they're parked, getting vandalised, set on fire, tyres stabbed, road rage incidents. Don't condone that, by the way. There could be kids in the car. We don't know. And the person could have bought it before they knew that Musk was an asshole. So, you know, we don't condone that kind of behaviour. Now, where do we go from here? I mean, what's the next move? Well, the Europeans, they're obviously pissed off, and they want to start up their own version of Starlink. Now that system is called a Eutelsat. So that's what they want to do. Now, if I can be completely honest here, now I am no expert, believe me, but who do you think's got a better chance of overtaking Starlink? Given resources, dedication of time and money, more than likely, I swear, I think it will be the Chinese. I think the Chinese are going to overtake it. They're going to see this market gap. They're going to see this collapse, and they're going to play up on this. They're really going to use it to move forward. And, you know, the Chinese, when it comes to manufacturing, let's just be honest, neither the US or Europe can compete with them. Once they say they're going to do something, they pretty much do it, and they learn quick. So that's quite worrying, to be honest, because the amount of data that goes through Starlink, and if anything's tied to the Chinese government, we know where this is going to end. So the future for this technology, which in the beginning, fantastic idea. It gave people in remote areas access to the world. You know, it opened up new doors to people. It's been adapted for the war in Ukraine. It saves lives, and now it's been used as a political weapon. So I'm interested, guys. Tell me what you think. Like I said, anyone who watches my videos knows that I just don't have time to fucking read in depth of this stuff. I really just look at the headlines. And generally when I look at the news, it depresses the fuck out of me now, because the world is so fucked up. But tell me what you think, guys. Tell me your opinion, and it'd be good to hear from you guys. Put your messages in the comments below. Guys, you want to support us, we're on PayPal, and that is at GaryTeggy1984@gmail.com. Or you can buy me a coffee, link is in the description. All proceeds go towards the front line, support the troops. Folks, you take care and have a nice day.